Good?
Both shoulders.
Keep your eyes closed till we can. I'll shut this door.
Morning, good morning, because it's morning somewhere, right? It ain't here, but it is somewhere. Hope y'all are having a wonderful Wednesday. I'm so excited for tomorrow's episode of No Dimmer Reno. I know I've been talking about it for like 2 weeks now because we had a hiatus week last week, but again, it's my most favorite episode from like the way it's produced, like very behind the scenes. I'll share another clip tomorrow morning. It's my favorite clip of like the chaos that was just this house. While I sit here in my car and wait for a child to be done with something, I brought y'all's submissions and the winners of Amazon fan favorite finds. And so we're going to do Amazon fan favorite finds right here from my car with you propped up on my steering wheel. Here we go. Sorry if my zip patches are a little distracting. Got my own little keyboard down here. Kind of upset with myself that I didn't bring a tripod because y'all are like basically at my nostril right now. You're so close, but it is what it is. Okay, first item submitted for Amazon Fave Finds. They're dusting gloves. You like dust your plants with them. Everything you touch gets dusted and the dust clings to it. I have used these so much since I've had them for about 2 weeks. And they work. I just did it in my car. You can see the dust. You run your hand and it sticks to it. But what I have loved is when I was reading reviews on how people use it, I love that it's for like the hard to reach places. So you can get your finger in like little places, but mainly plants. I went around and just fondled all of my plants last week, getting all the leaves because you know they can't like get a lot of sun if there's dust on them. So these are awesome. Next up. Okay, so we use a hair mask for Berkeley in my hair and it's been life-changing as far as like detangling because we have really tangled thick hair. But sometimes Berkeley forgets to use the hair mask because I'm not in the shower with her, you know, so she forgets sometimes. And when that happens, this detangler, someone submitted this, and no, this is one of the items that had multiple people suggest it, which tells me it's dang good if all the things on Amazon and multiple people are saying the same thing. Anyways, I use this in between washes, especially if she forgets to use her hair mask. It's pretty instant. It's amazing. You spray it in, you comb it. I kind of sometimes spray it on my hand and then do this in her hair or my hair, and it's magic. I mean, it's literally in seconds. You have a brush through the hair. Life-changing. I cannot wait to use this like really quick on school mornings, just if she didn't keep her mask in enough or didn't even use it. Anyways, highly recommend this leave-in hair detangler. It's very good. Next up, reusable water balloons. Another something that just makes you think, why didn't I think of that? This amazing idea. I've already shared these once because I totally forgot they were an Amazon favorite find submission because they're that good. I mean, we used them and I instantly was like, oh, these are amazing. So they have magnets in them. They kind of feel like latex, if you catch my drift, a little bit thicker. And you put them under the water and then they magnetize together and then the water comes in. And then when you, well, it doesn't have water in it, so it didn't burst. But when you throw it at someone, the magnets pop open and there you have a reusable water balloon. They can use them over and over and over again. They're really cheap on Amazon. And then you don't have the mess. Here in Texas, the worst thing about water balloons is you can't leave them out because if you leave them on your concrete, then they melt and they never come off. Like, it's like concrete melting onto concrete. Anyways, really, really cool. Next up. Okay, so I ordered this fully intending on it not passing. Just to be transparent. I was like, it's a cooling blanket. And a lot of times I feel like it's a marketing thing where they're like, it keeps cooler, and like they kind of don't, right? They're just like normal blankets. This is made with a fabric that all the time feels cold. It's like a cooling, it really is. And you can keep, I tested it. I laid there for like 10 minutes and it still stayed cool on my body to the touch. So if you're like a warm sleeper or what's that word? Like hot-blooded? Hot by nature, sexual by nature, then I highly encourage you to try this because again, I just fluffed it up. I was saying I just fluffed it up on my shoulder. Oh, I'm all tangled and it's cold again. Super, super soft fabric, kind of feels like silk. I've actually never had a silk blanket, but I feel like if I did, it would feel like this. Since we're in the realm of blankets, I'm going to talk about pillow. This is Berkeley's pillow. Someone recommended these pillows. So I've got them linked, but I wanted to show you like their fluff and consistency person so you can see it. It's really, really soft, and it definitely does like you sink into it, but it doesn't go totally flat. So I believe it was marketed for like stomach sleepers and side sleepers. But anyway, they're really, really soft. I will say I got the standard size, and I guess I have some like king size at the house. It's driving me nuts because they hang out of all of the pillowcases. This one fits like a standard size. Like this pillowcase is from Todryk. You can't see all of it because I'm too close. But it fits like a normal standard pillowcase. Anyways, I love a good pillow submission. Something to add, it's not down feathers, it's down alternative. So you get the down feather feel, but you don't get the stems being shoved into your nostrils. You know what I mean? Like the stems of the feathers. Isn't that the worst? All right, last item is this huge water bottle. I know there's like 1,000,007 water bottles on Amazon. I grabbed this one because I liked that it has an option for a straw, but you don't have to because the wide mouth is so large. Like my mouth. And so this is going to be Berkeley's soccer thermos because she can just chug it right there. It's easy. It's got a little dink, a little handle right here. It does not fit in a standard cup holder just because it is larger. I also think this is good for older kids. I feel like our little water bottles that we have for the kids and like little thermoses just aren't cutting it anymore because it's only like 6 to 8 ounces of water, to where this one is really big. It's good. And that's it. That's all the items. I like to keep it 5 or 6 items only because otherwise it just goes on for way too long and it's just too much. Another great Amazon fan favorite finds. Thank you so much for submitting all the things. I have so much fun testing these products. This is my favorite segment that I do. We'll put the box here and you can drop your favorite Amazon product. Anything you've bought on Amazon that you love so much, brings you joy. Do me a favor and put the brand name so I know exactly which one you're talking about. Otherwise it kind of defeats the purpose. And look at that. The dedication to Amazon fan favorite finds. Do you hear the difference? I did it with the AC off because I felt like it was going to be too loud in y'all's earballs if I had AC on.
All right, are we ready to roll? Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done. I don't like this.
You don't like your banana, that you just ate the entire banana. You don't like it, though? She does that all the time. She eats an entire something and then says, you can take it, I don't like it. It's like the peel.
I can get up here by myself.
Okay.
Oh, but I can't get down.
All right, get down. You're almost there. Just put your feet down. Sleep time? Sleep time? So Mike, we came to Target just for breakfast stuff. Lots of breakfast. We're very hungry for breakfast. Vaughn, we got school lunch stuff. It's gonna be great. Guys, take your food off your face. Berkeley Ray, did you start that?
Yes. No, I didn't. I did it.
You did it last? Oh, okay, so you're not guilty at all. You!
And I will be right here. Like that.
Yeah, like that.
That's good.
Master of Puppets is going insane! Calling my name! Master!